The Biden administration is putting its immigration strategy in place, along with a new Homeland Security Secretary, Alejandro Mayorkas, the first immigrant to hold. That cabinet post was sworn in yesterday. He took over as President Biden signed a second round of executive orders intending to reverse more of the Trump administration's immigration policies. Weijia Jiang is at the White House. Weijia, what do these orders actually do?
Oh, good morning, Anthony. These orders certainly send a strong message that President Biden views immigration differently than former President Trump. But we heard from several advocates who say even though the orders are promising, they lack power to make any swift, substantial changes.
I'm not making new law. I'm eliminating bad policy.
President Biden signed 3 orders to start undoing his predecessor's immigration policies, like separating families at the southern border. The president has created a new task force to begin reuniting more than 600 children with their parents.
We're going to work to undo the moral and national shame of the previous administration.
But John Sandweg, who served as the acting director of ICE under former President Obama, said it won't be easy because of the Trump administration's mismanagement.
It failed to even kind of put in place basic tracking systems. And so it's an incredibly complex undertaking.
The other orders will review the requirement for thousands of asylum seekers to stay in Mexico as their cases are processed and look at restrictions on legal immigration. The ACLU called it troubling that the orders did not include immediate action to rescind and unwind more Trump-era policies. Some Republicans, like Arizona Congressman Andy Biggs, are blasting Mr. Biden's moves, calling them an open invitation to enter the country illegally.
He's basically reinstating the catch and release program with regard to the asylum program.
But the White House said their message to migrants is not to rush here.
This is not the time to come to the United States. We need the time to put in place an immigration process so people can be treated humanely.
The First Lady's office tells CBS News that she won't have an official role in that task force to reunite families, but Dr. Jill Biden does intend to use her platform to highlight its work. She has a long history of working with migrants at the border, especially children. Tony?
Still hard to imagine that separation happened and with no tracking in place to reunite those families in the first place. Weijia, thank you very much.